Hello Twin Flames, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all the amazing comments, feedback, donations, gifts, everything is just blowing me away right now. So thank you so much for your love and your support. We're building a family here and I am honoured to be a part of that. So thank you for being here today. So wow, feminines, amazing message came through yesterday about the masculines. They're going through a shift right now. There's changes going on. The masks are finally coming off and, you know, we need to stay strong and stand in our power, our feminine power, to make the best of this situation. So I'm really calling on Mother Mary today because Mother Mary is now surrounding us all with healing, compassion, energy, love, support, radiance, light, because feminines, you need to stay in your light right now because the masculines are craving that light and you need to keep shining it brightly. And this is like giving out all the love and all the compassion and all the support you can do by staying in your higher self, by tuning into Mother Mary and only giving love out. Because if you go defensive and, you know, you start to hold things back because you're feeling vulnerable as well, then it'll just put barriers up between you and the masculine. And right now the barriers are coming down. So Mother Mary is really surrounding us all right now in healing energy, helping us to stay in the thick of things, helping us to stay connected with what's important right now. And that's the love that we feel for our masculines. So I'm going to be using today the Mother Mary cards, and I just want to give a big shout out to Laura, the happiness coach, because she's gifted me the Journey Oracle cards. I received them yesterday and you know, these are just fabulous. So I'm going to be doing a little reading later for the collective using these cards. I haven't had a proper look at them yet, so we'll do it together. So thank you, Laura, for these cards. It means the world to me. And thank you to everyone for all the amazing gifts you've been sending to me, the donations, the love, the support, the likes, the comments. It all means the world, the emails, you know. We're all in this together. We're on a journey together and we feel each other's pain. You know, we feel each other's pain and we're a tribe here. You know, we're a family. I rather call us a family than a tribe because we are, and we can support and love each other. And I'm getting to know people now from the comments and people are emailing me. And, you know, we really are a family. We're here to help and support each other. And that's what it's all about. We need to stay in our love capacity today. We need to stay within our love and our heart center and chakra because that's where the beauty comes in. That's where we give out the power that the masculine is craving right now. And once again, they're just giving me this energy here. You know, if you're finding that you're getting, you know, burpy energy or struggling to swallow or anything going on in this area, it's because things still need to be released. And the angels are saying, release the past. Release the pain of the past. Any pain that's been caused by your masculine in the past or now or whenever, it has to go. You know, there's no point clinging on to that. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to release and let go. And the quicker you release that and really let go of it, then it's like you're putting the oars down on the canoe. Oh, and it feels nice, you know. You know, when you've been carrying really heavy shopping bags and then you put them down and your body just feels, oh, it's so nice, you know. That's how it feels when you finally let go of things no longer serving you, toxic things, things that have caused pain and suffering. And even if that's what's happened with your masculine on this journey, and we've all been through pain, we've all been hurt by our masculines, but you have to let go. Again, they show me the image of holding the burning coal in your hand. You know, if you're holding that burning coal in your hand, the only person it's hurting is you. You know, it's not hurting the masculine, it's not hurting their soulmates or karmic partners or anyone apart from you. So you've got to let it go, you know. And I've been hurt as much as anybody on this journey, but I've let go, you know, because I have to think that at the end of the day, it isn't coming from a place of love. You know, when masculines are operating in the ego, you know, they're afraid So they lash out, they operate in a place of fear, and it's not real, it's illusion. So whatever's going on right now in the 3D, it's illusion. You have to let it go, and you have to see through the eyes of love, through the eyes of the angels. And that's how you really know that this journey is real. And, if it's a true twin flame connection, the connection cannot die. It cannot be severed. It cannot. Even if you think you'll never see them again, you'll never speak to them again. And trust me, I've been there, It's illusion. You cannot break a twin flame connection. The only people who can mess up a twin flame dynamic is the masculine and the feminine themselves. Nobody else can break that bond. Nobody. And that bond can't be broken anyway by the masculine or the feminine. So keep the faith today. I feel that this shift in emotion of the masculines has really brought highs and lows in for the feminine. So where the feminines were standing tall and standing in their power, all of a sudden it's like the waves have come crashing in, and you may be feeling a bit like, you're struggling in the water to get to the top right now. You're struggling to breathe a little bit. And that's why Mother Mary's coming in, bringing her nurturing energy. Because you may be sending nurturing out to the masculines, but Mother Mary is nurturing you. Mother Mary is nurturing you right now. So Mother Mary, thank you for being with me and all the feminines today. What do the feminines need to know today, please, Mother Mary? Wow. What do the feminines need to know? Wow, look at this. Optimism. Optimism. So Mother Mary is saying, stay optimistic no matter what. Stay optimistic, be positive. And you know what they're actually showing me in this? This is just what they've shown me. Those old-fashioned phones? Like really medieval type phones on a stand, like a gold stand that you pick up, and it's got it's shaped a bit like a banana, one of them. Stay optimistic about communication. Stay optimistic about receiving communication with your twin flame, or about communication that you're giving to your twin flame. They're also saying that they're making my hand itch here. So be optimistic about money. That's coming through as well. If anyone watching this right now is worried about money, or there's money issues connected with your divine masculine, then know that things are going to be sorted out. That's just come through there. So this says expect good things to happen, and they do. But they're showing me this as a phone. So expect communication, expect it. Don't just think it's going to happen or worry it isn't going to happen. No, it's coming because, things are coming in, things are moving forward. There's a spring awakening coming. We're in the pre-awakening of the awakening. So the angels are saying communication is imminent. You have to expect it. You have to stay optimistic. You have to stay positive about it. And know with unwavering faith that it's coming. And this is what they show me. They show me itchy palms. And I actually had this yesterday as well. And I was wondering what it's all about, And the angels are saying today, you're going to get itchy palms, okay? Let me know if you get them. Doesn't matter which one it is. If you get itchy palms today, you're being guided to stay optimistic because communication is coming in. And that's how you're going to know, because when you get itchy palms, it's an old wives' tale, right to receive, left to pay out. But ultimately, it means you're receiving something. You're getting ready to receive something. And the angels are saying you're getting ready to receive communication. So keep the faith and stay positive about it. Wow, beautiful. Hope. So we've got optimism and hope. You can't get two bigger signs than that coming through, Mother Mary is saying, I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. So this is about keeping the faith and knowing that things are going to get better. There is hope here. There's hope in this communication. That's what they're saying. There's hope with communication. There's hope with your dynamic. There's hope with your union, And somebody, I've had about 3 people saying to me, that readers have told them that they're not going to be in union in this lifetime. And I'm here to say nobody, absolutely nobody, no matter who they are, have got the right to say that to you. Because the only person, who's got right to know that is the Creator, the divine. It's only the Creator, God, the universe, the divine, whoever you believe in, Who's got the power to know what's going on in your dynamic right now? And the angels assure me that if you do your work and your twin does your work, then you will come together in union. You know, it's inevitable. That's the word they give me. It's inevitable. But you have to do the work. And they're saying here, communication right now is inevitable. You have to stay optimistic and have hope that it's coming in. You know, if you're walking around in fear energy, fearing that it's going to happen, trying to cling on to something, and I've been there and it didn't work, you know, you will just push them farther and farther away. So you've got to release and surrender. You've got to put the oars down in the canoe. You know, you've got to let it take you where the tide's going. You've got to put the reins down. You've got to just go, oh. And I know if you do that right now, if you put your arms down, like you've put those shopping bags down, oh, you know, you'll just feel like a big weight's being lifted off your shoulders. And that's really what they're showing me today. So they're saying move your arms around a little bit today. Loosen up your shoulders. You know, maybe do some meditating. And someone said, how do you find peace on this journey? Even when it's painful and scary, how do you find peace? And the way you find peace is meditation. Meditation, 15 minutes of meditation a day, it just sorts you out, you know, it clears your mind and it allows you to cope with things. So even when you're feeling stressed out, you find peace then. So, you know, even if you take a minute to do 3 deep breaths in and out, it's calming your energy down, it will bring peace in. Beautiful, look at this, feminine. Goose pimple moment. I've got angel bumps, you know. It says, I allow my feminine nature to shine brightly as a valuable part of my identity. So Mother Mary is saying feminine, stay in your feminine energy today. In other words, shine your light bright. Be compassionate, loving, understanding. Don't go into masculine energy. When the feminines go into masculine energy, you get very defensive. And, you know, you're a bit like, the masculines have hurt me, I don't want nothing to do with that, you know. And you go a bit like this is what they show me, like it's like you're shielding yourself because you're feeling vulnerable. Well, that's exactly what the masculines do. You know, the masculines feel vulnerable, so they put a big shield up and they push you away. Even though the masculines have got a real problem with abandonment, like communication, they've got a real problem with abandonment. The masculines have. They feel very alone and afraid that the feminines are going to abandon them, but they push you away. Well, you don't want to go into that energy. So Mother Mary's saying stay in your feminine energy with hope and optimism, and right by really feeling that, you know, you are in your power, by feeling that you're shining your light and you're standing true to who you are, in your truth and your integrity and your love and your light, and seeing through the eyes of the angels and being compassionate and kind and understanding to the masculines on this journey, because they are feeling vulnerable right now and afraid and confused. They show me confused energy, and just breathe it out and let it be. And do what you're guided to do, you know, do what you're guided to do. And if you are guided to reach out on the 3D, then that's what you're being guided to do. Be bold and make the first move, but do it if you're guided to do it. And don't expect a response, just do it because you want to show them how much you love them. And if you're not being guided to do it on the 3D, then do it on the 5D. Connect, because they need that right now. And you need that right now, feminines. So this isn't really a power message like I've been doing them. This is more about, you know, stay within your power today, your divine feminine power. Be true to who you are. Stand in your light. Have faith, optimism and hope, because things are moving forward now. Just keep the faith. It's coming in. Have a beautiful day and I'll see you soon.